The Davie the Goliath stream is brought to you by kindness. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Be the change you want to see in the world. Shine your light. Shine it bright. Never let anybody dim your light. What up, Dr. Pepper? He's good and nice. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. Good evening. What up, Jay? You were not first. Dr. Pepper was first. Oh, wait, Luke was first. Big ups to Luke. Luke was actually first, Jay. You were third, dog. Dr. Pepper was second. Do you watch soccer? You mean football? Hold on, let me make sure my lights are all right. Am I lagging? Welcome. How's my lighting? I just finally figured out how to make my lights work for my PC. I can adjust my lighting on the fly. Look at that. I can change the hue. Oh, ha-ha. Goliath game. We are connected to the divine and all universal knowledge flows through us. We trust our intuition and see beyond the physical realm. We speak our truth with clarity and the world listens. We give and receive love effortlessly. Our hearts are pure and open. We are powerful, confident, and our will shapes our reality. We're creative, passionate, and in flow with the universe. We're safe, grounded, and secure in our place in the universe, and we'll leave it a better place than we found it. What up, Jay Might? What up, Duster? Ooh, all flats, lemon pepper, wings for Blake Griffin. My day's been good, Jeffrey. I've been having technical difficulties, but I hope they don't translate to the stream. My internet's been in and out. Big up Scam. What up, Bachira? And yeah, brother, it's been a good day. Hopefully Technical Difficulty Tuesday doesn't take the reins of the stream, and Technology Tuesday allows me to play the games we're planning on playing. My favorite soccer team, you talking about Premier League? The only soccer team that ever invited me to go see a game was the LA Galaxy, so I guess I'll say them. If we're talking about Premier League, Aston Villa. What up, J-Bone? Technology. What up, outside boy? Stay safe, man. Have a great night and the rest of your week. Thank you, my friend. How y'all doing? Big ups to Gabe. Big ups to Jeffrey Herzog, Justin. Are you guys watching on the Purple app, by the way? Do you know that's the best app? That's where J-Bone's watching. And that man is a gabagool. A purple level gabagool. Are you guys, or are you just regular goobs? Huh? Let's look at the pyramid and remind the people what that means, right? Let's put the pyramid on the screen, fam. Okay, the gray level, that's goob. That's your basic. Oh, let me tell you to fucking do the roar or say some crazy shit like Bachira, Bakaira, you're a goob, brother. I hope you know that. Then you get to another level, you get gooblings. These are people who are nice, who come in and say something nice. Anthony Bonamassa, Dr. Pepper, these are gooblings, okay? It's hard to escape the third level if you're on Instagram or TikTok. You can only ascend so high. The easiest way to get to that fourth level and become a Goomba and become part of the family, go watch on the Purple app. Go watch on the Blue app. Go watch on the Red app. Okay? And the easiest way to ascend nearly to the top and become a Gabagool, the blue one, subscribe. Pay me money. Pay to win, baby. Come on. I could be like a video game company. Big ups to Tankster. Welcome back, Julian. What up, Chase? What up, Mag? Good to see you guys. You guys get priority to my attention. I love you, Twitch. I love you guys. Shouts to Chase. Shouts to J-Bone. I think I'm going to play some Arc Raiders tonight. I was going to put it up to a vote, but I think I'm just going to play Arc Raiders. No voting tonight. What time is it at where you're at? I'm in LA, so it's 7:30, bro. If you look at the Insta logo, it's kind of purple. Yeah, you're on the pink app, they call it, I think. What's your ethnicity? I am a Mexican Italian individual. Arc is dope too. I'm a fan of it. What about Outer Worlds 2? We definitely need to start Outer Worlds 2. There's multiple options though. We could do Cyberpunk, Outer Worlds 2. We could do Fallout 4. No, we're gonna do Fallout 4 tomorrow. You gotta hold down the fort, Gabe. Yes. Gabagoombas. Big ups to Jay Bird. Are you part Sicilian? Yeah. My great grandfather Vito was from Sicily. You look Sicilian. Well, I am. Tacos y tamales, yes, sir. Big ups to Rejot. Where's the banana? Where's the cucumber? Skyrim 2. Skyrim's coming out again, right? 2028, 29. Fallout 4. We're going to be playing that tomorrow. That's Wasteland Wednesday. We're playing Fallout 4 a long time tomorrow. I hope you guys are ready. I might do another 8-hour stream like I did on Friday playing Fallout. Oh, thank you for the gifted sub, Mag. I appreciate you, brother. Do you play any scary games? Jay, I'm going to be honest. We usually do the scary games more so around October. But every once in a while, we'll play a scary game. Yeah. You know, Fallout 4's got some scary moments. Thank you for the gift of sub again, bro. My little brother want to say what's up. His name is Vinny. Can you perchance say the Italian accent? Oh, maybe. Hey, Vinny, how you doing? I was going to say happy birthday. It's not your birthday, is it? Huh? What's good, De Niro Cruz? Everybody say hello to Vinny. It's a good name. It's a strong Italian name. Huh? Big ups to Vinny. I appreciate you. Do you have any Fallout merch? Yeah, here. I got some actually right here. Got some great mentats. Want some mentats? Maybe. No, to each their own. Okay. Thank you for the roses, Owly. Welcome back, bro. What's your favorite character to play? Probably Nigel, the Brit. I like being British. I feel like it's a fun little character to play. Yeah. What up, Timsterful? Timsterful, I said. Timsterfeld. Big ups to Tim. You should play a new Resident Evil. We'll definitely play the new Resident Evil, bro. That game does not need any Halloween season to play. Like, I can play that anytime. My mom literally used to play the first Resident Evil Uncut when I was a small kid, and I was way too young to watch her, but I still did. And so I have a nice little fascination when it comes to that game. I'll definitely play Resident Evil. What up, Right Gavin? Is this multiple streams with Right Gavin in a row? How you doing, DJ Shake? You say, war never changes. Hey, war never changes, guys. Okay? War never changes. Shouts to Jay. Is it Mitty or is it Mite? Jay Mite. Oh, the mayo spicy, mate. Yeah, indeed. What up, Caustic? I never got a Twitch notification. What? I got a pre-calc test. You got it, Justin. Loving the Mexican pronunciation videos. Thank you, Cohen. Big ups, Cohen. I'll pop in when I got the time. Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. It's good to have you back. What up, Coop Troop? No one takes middies anymore. It's true, Jordan. Well, some people do. Like the Kawhi Leonards. The real good, like the superstars take middies. But role players don't be taking middies, and that's a good thing, dude. Mid-range jumpers are just not worth it. Like, can you imagine if Kevin Garnett would take a step back in his career, he would have shot threes instead of those long-ass 17-footers? What up, Sasquatch? Meowth, thanks for the follow on the Purple app. You're officially a Goomba. Where'd you find us from, Meowth? Corn tortillas or flour tortillas? Do an IRL stream and make a Nuka-Cola. That sounds delicious. We need to get some Jones Soda collaborations going. This is why I need a manager, bro. I need somebody handling all that. One of the writers for Fallout is Lion? Leon? Just watched your Spanish video. It was gold. Thank you, Block. Guys, the chat's moving quick today. Are you excited for GTA 6? Yes, I am. Chat's moving quick. Y'all, appreciate you guys. I just got to get used to this. I got to try to keep up with y'all. Majin Maui, let me be your manager. Send resumes, y'all. Send resumes over to the email in my what's it called? My biography. What up, Koosh? Big ups to Mason. I'm doing good, Koosh. How are you? What up, Zombie? That's facts, no printer. Hey, should I make a mid-range build, Jordan? I'm taking a break from 2K Tuesday, Jordan. Last week I acted like a fucking spoiled child. I still feel bad. I apologize to Veeks. I apologize to Creamy and Caustic, bro. I was such a little shit last time I played, bro. Get some modelos. Yes, sir. KG, the mid-range king. He's one of them, Koosh. Can you say Noni Doug's creme 2 out of 7 in your European food review? Why? Who is Noni Doug? And what is this creme? Big ups to Joey. What up, Kuno? I don't like you. Say Ethan. The fuck? Why did I read that out loud? I don't like you either, and fuck Ethan. What you playing? We're gonna probably play Arc Raiders, bro, but I'll put it up to a vote, maybe. Or maybe not. Actually, no voting tonight. You guys can vote later. We're playing Arc Raiders. I haven't played Arc Raiders in a minute. Yeah, fuck Ethan. No, I'm just playing, man. Modelos. Big ups to Kuno. Big ups to Gabe. All right, bro, I already said it, Kuno. Now we're done. Somebody go mute this fucker, Ethan. Where you at, Gabe? Mute this fucker. If you want to underqualify for anything, manager, I'm your guy. No, Gabe, no. I need someone qualified, brother. I'm crying. Me too, Jordan. This guy is the goop lord over here. Yeah, I plan on doing some gooping. Maybe not too much shooting. All my homies hate Ethan. Nah, there's some good Ethans out there. There's some good Ethans. I just know this Kuno guy, he's out here, he's being a goob. That's all. It's okay. You don't actually have to mute him. Nah, unmute him. It's fine. Ethan came in here with the Bofa. I feel like Kuno's been here before, too. What up, BJ? I need a manager who's qualified to look me in the eyes, Tell me the truth. When I'm in the booth, those bars suck. The double entendre didn't work. You're being a jerk to your Goombas. I need you to hold for the applause. TikTok restricted my audience because I said fuck Ethan. Bro, Kuno probably reported me. TikTok, come on, don't be that way. Harassment and bullying, I was just playing. I was just joking. Live visibility restricted for 10 minutes. Okay. Yeah, they can't keep me down for any longer than 10 minutes. TikTok, my apologies. You're right. We love Ethan. I didn't even specify which Ethan. It was just a blind stray at all the Ethans. What up, Moose? What I do? Not you, Ethan. We love you. What up, Angel Torres? Big ups to Ethan M. Shouts to Angel. Go put your name on the Artemis 2 rocket. My second time in space. Okay. What up, Jazzy B? Big ups to Rye Gavin. Jackboy's Ethan. Yeah, we love Jackboy. There's a lot of good Ethans, bro. Jackboy. I'm pretty sure there's several more Ethans, to be honest with you. I was just talking about that specific Ethan, and I did it in jest. I'm sorry for harassing and bullying Kuno's friend. Like I said, unmute him, Gabe. I shouldn't have been so spicy with my retort. Damn, we got multiple Ethans in here, bro. We got Ethan times 3. What up, Bridge Crew? Thanks for the follow. The Purple app's the best app. If you're not on the Purple app, you're sincerely missing out on the user experience. Nobody on TikTok can do a blurp. Nobody in TikTok can hit me with a Vine boom. Nobody on TikTok can tell me I need some milk. Why isn't it playing? There we go. Thank you, Ethan. What up, DJC? It's Ethan Gate. What up, newbie? Big ups to Moose. Ethan's stack like cordwood. We have a lot of Ethans right now. I went and summoned all the Ethans to defend themselves.
Son, where'd you find this?
Unless this is automated, imagine the poor customer service moderator that's to sift through this bullshit, right, J-Bone? It was automated, or that dude probably submitted a report, and they slapped me on the hand for 10 minutes. My bad, TikTok. You're right. I should never say F anybody. That's mean. That's mean. My bad. I gotta be better. I gotta do better. Did you film the Mexican pronunciation vids? It was literally the post I saw before this. Nathan, yeah, another Nathan, Ethan, we got all the thins right now. Yeah, I was wearing the same outfit. I just recorded it, bro. What up, Nathan? We appreciate you, bro. What up, Adri16? Encourage your viewers to share the live and invite more friends. Guys, share the live and invite more friends. Please, we need more friends. Always more friends. No foes, okay? Don't sow Discord, but go join the Discord. Are you guys on Discord? He bullied you first. No, his friend bullied me first, unless that was his actual name, in which case, yeah. He wasn't really bullying. He just said I didn't like you, and I hit him with the, I don't like you either. Hit him with the Star Wars. Star Wars is an option tonight. Should we play that? Are we actually doing a vote? You guys want to vote? Should we do a vote on whether or not you get to vote? Let's do that. New poll. Should we vote on which game to play? Yes. No, on Twitch. You can only vote on Twitch. If you want to have political power in the Davie the Goliath community, the Goliath Gang, the international cartel of kindness, the multinational conglomerate, you need to go on the Purple app. That's the only app that allows you to vote. And we're doing a vote on whether or not we get to vote right now. Should we do a vote on what game to play? Let me know. What up, Basking Shark? We love Basking Sharks. I think that might be my girl's favorite shark. What up, Balamaso? So much cooler. I rate this stream a 4 out of 7. Why? What do we need to do to improve? Which Star Wars game, though? I don't think I actually have any Star Wars games installed, Nando. I'm not gonna lie. It's good to see you, though, bro. Did you just film the Mexican pronunciations? My name is Davie from the U.S. Nation, and this is the International Cartel of Kindness, the Goliath Gang. I appreciate you guys. Big ups to Felly. Voteception. Yes, we're voting about votes. Did you hear anything about the job, by the way? Not to put you on the spot, but it's good to see you again today. Democracy, baby. Yes, only on the Purple app, though. Just how in real life, we only allow elderly people to be in Congress. In the Davie the Goliath universe, we only allow Twitch to be in Congress. And just like in real life, where lobbyists can sway votes and make decisions about policy, in Goliath Gang, only people who are watching on the Purple app get Goliath Gold, which they can use to lobby votes. So if you're on Instagram, if you're on TikTok, if you're on YouTube or Facebook, you can tune in. You can vote for president, but your vote doesn't really matter. You're not a super delegate. Only the Twitch folks are super delegates. You might be super delicate. You might be soft as Charmin. Big ups to Shaman Barvin. Big ups to Marvin. All the Marvins. We have a lot of Marvins. We have a lot of Chases. We don't have many Felly Beans. We only got one of them. Big ups to Felly. Just be a triple agent and play all sides against each other. Yeah, you really got to divide and conquer. We try to gamify the audience. Pizza de Napolitano, Pizza New York. When's the giveaway? Giveaway of what? I give away good vibes every day for free. What up, Pat D? Vamos aquí. Hola, amigo. Good to see you, Axel Foley. Arriba, arriba, arriba. Tuning in to me. I just used my gold to sway an election. Did you? You still got 8 minutes to vote. You never know. We got 11 people voting for no, we shouldn't vote. We got 16 people voting for yes, we should. No pues. What's pues? Si se puede. I am the best. Cinnamon Toast Crunch Coffee? What is wrong with you, America? What's wrong with you, Pop Bro? I don't see you over on the Purple app. You should be on the Purple app. It's Twitch, by the way. It's the one Jeff Bezos owns. You guys like Jeff Bezos? What's your favorite billionaire? Favorite billionaire in the chat. What is your favorite flavor of boot? What's your guys' favorite? You guys like leather? What's your favorite flavor of boot? What's your favorite billionaire? Elon?
No!
My bad. Was Elon named after the college? You imagine going to Elon? Bro, overpronounce hola, hola, Axel, hola. How do you overpronounce hola? It's 2 syllables. Hola. What do you want me to do? Give me a more syllabatic word. Mark Cuban. Yeah, hey, big ups Mark Cuban. He just got his college football team a world title. National title. Sorry, national. Big ups to the TikTok got me banned for 10 minutes. I like the ones who don't rub their wealth in our face. Yeah, just be quiet about it. If you got billions of dollars, just be quiet about it. Chile Rieno? Yes, sir. Balamsasso? What is that name? Real authentic Italians from New York or fake posers from Italy. Exactly, Anthony. Real Italians are from New York and New Jersey. Everybody knows that. What up, Ren? I didn't even see you chatting. Good to see you, my friend. We can play some margaritas tonight. Hola, amigos. ¿Qué tal? I'm still here. Live and uncut. Okay, we're not getting any edits right now. This is just pure yap sessions. I like Zuckerberg. He pays pretty good. I'm a 31 stream streak over here. That's impressive. 31 is a lot. Reggie Miller year. I like Bezos' ex-wife. Hey, wasn't she Mexican? Latina. Elongated muskrat. Sorry if I'm dumb. Is the song put somewhere I can look them up without bugging you? Here, bro. It's just a 1-hour playlist of beats by a Brazilian beat maker named Perky. I like his work. He does good work. Favorite genre of music? Bossa Nova. What about you? Sick. This one in particular hits hard. This one is called Modern Days. It is at 18 minutes in. What it do? Mobius, welcome back, my friend. Big ups to my friends, my kin. What a big stank tacos. I feel bad that I fucking was mean to that kid earlier and it fucking nerfed my TikTok live. But hopefully when the 10 minutes are over, they'll unnerf me. Because I feel hella nerfed right now, dog. I feel like a nerf football. Bossa Nova is awesome. Yeah, I don't know if it's my favorite. I have an eclectic music taste. Ooh, chow mein, orange chicken, teriyaki chicken. Hopefully Joseph's not here. He's going to fucking talk shit about my food choice. I guess I'm having panda tonight. Let's go. Surprise panda. Surprise panda. There's nothing better than some surprise panda. Big stank. I accidentally besmirched all the Ethans. And I feel kind of bad about it. I feel kind of mad about it. I feel kind of sad about it. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. And I won't. You know what I realized earlier, guys? Remember how I told you that my canvas was like not at 4K? and then I switched it to 4K. It still wasn't at 4K. It was at 1440. Now we're officially on a 4K canvas, and I feel like it's doing pretty well. I feel like my stream, let's knock on wood, but I feel like we're handling it. I love that panda. Panda's solid. I'm big on that. Little teriyaki chicken, little orange chicken, little chow mein, little bit of this, little bit of that, so I can maintain. Maybe in the 30-minute mark here at the top of the hour afterwards, we'll do a little YouTube watching. Maybe we can watch some Rhett and Link. Can you overpronounce some Spanish words? If you tell me your name, dog, because your name looks like a power level. It looks like a health bar. Do you ever get nervous streaming because you can't edit anything out? Nah. I know that I'm generous at heart. I don't need recognition. The way I'm rewarded is God's decision. And I know that line is for Compton School District. What up, Mike Fig? Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to say anything too crazy. And if I do, it can only increase the virality, right? I don't know. Like, I usually am pretty good. I usually think before I speak, but I definitely do it a lot less when I'm streaming. You know how they say you should always think before you speak? Not me. My name's Evan. Evan, what kind of tacos do you want tonight? Carnitas? You want some chilorio? Why do U.S. sports fans sit with each other? In Europe, home and away fans are separated. That's actually a good question, man. It's kind of like in youth sports or amateur sports, like if you're talking college football or high school, like they usually separate them into sections. But usually professional sports, they just sit all together. Yeah, you're right. Some teams do though. Like the Clippers have like a whole wall that's like a fan section. I don't know. It's a great question though, bro. It didn't show me that it's sent. My bad. No, you're good. You're good, Evan. Big ups to all the Evans. Big ups to Ren. Big ups to Jay. What up, Mikey boy? How's it going tonight, Davie? It's going really well, man. Speaking a little Chinese for him. We're going to eat some Chinese food. I'm going to play some Arc Raiders later, probably. Unless we put it to a vote. Oh, guys, we only have a little bit longer. Right now we're doing a vote on whether or not we should have a vote for what game to play. Make sure to go lobby. Right now, it's looking like we're going to need to have a vote on what game to play. And maybe we won't play Arc Raiders today. It depends. We might end up playing something else sci-fi. Maybe some Cyberpunk. Maybe some Outer Worlds 2. But I'm doing good. Europeans, when there aren't live bombs going off in a youth soccer game. Jesus, Anthony. I wish they made tickets more affordable. It definitely helped the atmosphere. Yeah, man. It's kind of gotten to be way too expensive. Like, I want to go to a Laker game later this year. Actually, next month to go see them play the Celtics. It's legit like $300 for the nosebleeds. Like $300 a ticket. Like, what is that, bro? So we're gonna try and go and just buy some tickets the day of, but might not end up going. We'll see. I do like going to sports games though. I'm trying to go to more sports games. Cyberpunk is amazing. It's one of my favorite games ever, Jay. Did you hear the whole shit show with CD Projekt Red and Luke Ross? Who's Luke Ross and what happened? I like Cyberpunk too, Frank. Guys, if we're having a vote here, there's 10 votes. If you guys don't want me to vote, you want me to play Arc Raiders, you better go lobby for no right now because we're going to have a vote. And I have a feeling Arc Raiders is now going to lose because I set the precedent. Do you watch hockey? Not too much, Anthony. No, not really. Which NFL team do you like? I'm a Detroit Lions fan, brother. I'm really sad we didn't hire Mike McDaniel. Sounds like the Chargers are. And I can't blame him. I'd rather live in LA than Detroit as well. Big ups to Mike McDaniel. Big ups to Dan Soder. You guys like fuck with Soder? That dude's hilarious, man. I've been listening to some of his pods lately. He's good friends with Mike McDaniel. That's why I made the association. What up, VR Go Vega? How you doing, dog? Welcome to the stream. Cyberpunk. Soder's podcast is good. I agree, Caustic. He's a modder for Cyberpunk that had a VR mod behind a $10 subscription. CD Projekt Red said to make it free because it was breaking some policies. And he said, nah. Well, then they're probably going to do a cease and desist. Who's Davie the Goliath, though? A baller. Aw, thank you, Gratata. Guys, speaking of, you want a custom-made controller from a Microsoft partner? You know how these things are made to break, right? Not with Gratata, okay? No, there's no planned obsolescence here, dude. Look at this one. They gifted to me. Big ups to Mike. Guys, go get one. Go get yourself one. Use promo code Schulger. Look at that chrome. That shit is beautiful. And look, I got a holder my girlfriend got me. The holder doesn't come with it. My girlfriend got me this, and it just happened to match the controller perfectly. Look at it. Speaking of Cyberpunk, little Cyberpunk arm holding my beautiful custom controller. Go to Gratata Controllers, guys. I'm telling you, get yourself a customized controller today or tomorrow. Either way. What up, Carlton? Big ups to Gratata. Much love to Mike. Thank you, Gertrude. Thanks for the follow. The Ravens better hire him. I heard that it's the Chargers, bro. Go check it out. I like Mike McDaniel, bro. I think he's going to be a good head coach one day again. I think he got a raw deal with the Dolphins, man. That's a 1-to-1. Nice. Yay, right? So get away. Another feel what you didn't. Oh, get away. Another way to feel what you didn't want yourself to know. Now let yourself go. Now I'm starting to want to play some Cyberpunk. What up, Evan? Another Evan in the house? We got multiple Evans. What up, Maddox? We had 2 Evans comment in a row, dude. That's crazy. Multiple Evans, multiple Ethans. I know this is off topic, but I love your Italian character. That's not off topic at all. Which one? You prefer Uncle Vito or Cousin Sal? Which one's your favorite? Appreciate you, brother. You're funny as fuck. Thank you, dog. Make sure to go subscribe on the Purple app if you want to join the community. I'm telling you. What up, DJ Perico? Perico! Amigo! The Detroit Lions are hiring Drew Petzing. Yeah, I heard that. I can't apologize enough. Chase, what are you... What, is he bad with the... I love your Mexican date videos. Thank you, Skim. You like Uncle Vito? Yeah, Uncle Vito's a good guy, huh? You say, Joey, Mike Farley, too much sugar, 4 out of 7. He's not good. Hi, he might be good with us. Maybe you just didn't have good offensive personnel. I'm frothing at the mouth for Edge Runner Season 2. Has it been 2 hours? It's been 26 minutes. Whoever played that blurb. Come on, Tim. What are you in a rush here? Okay, let's peep the vote. Let's peep the vote. Are we had a vote with whether or not we're gonna vote, and it looks like we're not gonna vote. Who swayed at the end? Oh, wow, look at that. What an upset at the last second. It looks like we're playing Arc Raiders, y'all. No vote for you. Oh man, what a surprise. Was that you, Tim? Did you sway it? Who swayed that vote at the last second? I could have sworn it was going to be a vote. We voted on whether or not to have a vote, and apparently we're not going to vote. The people don't want representation. People just want to be told what to do. America is never too much sugar. Yes, exactly. There's never too much sugar in America. There's only levels to this. The day democracy was voted against, exactly. You want that Bob Clap blueprint? Absolutely, Ren. I would love that. I would sincerely appreciate that. Last time, Chase stole mine, and Mike stole mine. No, they didn't. They just found their own right next to me in my proximity, and I'm sorry. Can we do a clap test, though? 3, 2, 1. Type clap right now. 3, 2, 1. Clap. Uno. Dos. Tres. Nice. That was quick. That was quick. Yeah, Gabe, it was probably because of what I said about Ethan's. I got suppressed. They said for 10 minutes my live visibility was restricted. How do you eat tortilla chips with queso? Very, very carefully. I'm pulling an all-nighter again. Random Bosnian, bro. If you go multiple days without sleep, you can end up dying, dog. Your brain needs to repair itself. Even if you can't sleep, just close your eyes, dog. Because apparently it's good for you to close your eyes. 4-second delay. Let's go. I think we might have fixed it. What up, Steve? Steve's just got that. If there was ever proof that Steve needs to get a new Wi-Fi, he's on that apartment Wi-Fi. That was everybody else clapped 10 minutes ago. Steven's over here. Clap. Your quesadillas come with corn tortillas or flour tortillas and salsa? I slept. Don't worry. Okay, good, Bosnian. That's how you can make yourself a mod again. Official Esumur. Bagel. Pico de gallo, my friend. Big ups to Scout Shaw. Now you need to go follow on the Purple app. And if you join on the Purple app, you're going to just get hit with an ad immediately. So don't go follow me on the Purple app now. Follow me in 5 minutes, okay? You're not my dad. Thank you for whoever reminded me that it's time for an ad. You're not my dad. I'm in a hotel. Okay, that's why. Where are you at, Steve? Steve is an international man of mystery, y'all. I don't know if you know. He works in a cool job where he just be traveling all over the place. He goes to Kentucky and Ohio. And also cool places like Mexico and stuff, but mainly Kentucky and Ohio. All right, you're not my dad. We'll be right back. Let me guess where he's at. Right now he is in Indiana. All right, we'll be right back. Only on the Purple app. Everybody else will be right here just yapping it up without you. Gabagool, what up, man? Do you prefer tequila or mezcal? That's a reference to a video I posted 5 minutes ago, bro. That's crazy. You're making current references, Leopold. Shouts to Butters. What up, Dr. Meh? Gabagool, yes, sir. Mole poblano. Oh, I got to put all of those. Chile secos. Semillas. Henjack. I'm stealing all of those for my next Spanish video, bro. I think we did menudo this time. What else did we do? Did we do flautas? No, we did champorado. We did conchas. We did horchata. We did dulce de leche and crema. We did margarita. We did tres leches. We did michelada. Boom. We already did mole technically in another video though. Poblanos. Chile secos. Semillas. Especials. Have you done empanadas? We did empanadas today, bro. What up, J-Co? J-Cho? Xander, thank you for the thumbs up, dog. How'd you learn you could do all these different accents? Joey, so I'm actually, my dad's a Mexican citizen. I'd love to tour Kentucky and Ohio. It's a beautiful place, Gratata. W profile pic. Are you a groiper? What the fuck's a groiper? Hell no. Why are Instagram lives always so empty? I don't know, most racist man alive. Maybe it's because you're here. Maybe you should open your mind, dog. It seems like you've been indoctrinated by someone hateful. Kansas City, Missouri. Fuck, I was close. I said Indiana. Similar vibes. 30,000 ping ass comment. What up, Andy? Thank you for holding down the YouTube. The Facebook. I gotta get caught up, guys. Latency test was solid. The record is still 11 days for no sleeping. Did that guy die? I have way more lag. I just saw the clap. Yeah, Steve is way behind us. I'm in a hotel. Vamos a fumar. Permanece sentados. Yeah, so my dad's Mexican. My stepmom is from Brazil, and I'm also Italian on my mom's side. So big ups to Kansas, Surrey. Be careful in our graders these days. Lots of rats sitting in big old wangs lately. Big old wangs. But Unc, it's for ironic purposes. My thing is, most racist man alive is people don't know you're being ironic, dog. I was being ironic when I said that. No, I could tell Gratata was being ironic though. If you ain't never been in Kentucky, mines, whoa. I heard good things. J-Cho is short for J Chorizo Palabra. What up, J Chorizo? How you doing, dog? What up, Aston? Damn, no way you just did the clap now, Joe. You're fucking with me. Chama, chama. Big ups to Henjack, bro. All right. You didn't do migas. No, it's still on the list. It's still on the list. Salsa verde? Verde. Bro works in the back rooms. Yeah, Steve is lost to time and space. What up, Hennedy? It's your favorite male nurse energy streamer. That's me, dog. Caldo de pollo. Okay, Jay, I'll put that on the list, bro. Space aliens are forcing you to pick one N64 game and they're going to destroy the rest of the world forever. What game would you be saving the world for? Legend of Zelda, bro. Ocarina of Time. When I calculate the odds, indeed, Gabe, can I cultivate a vibe and maybe calculate the odds? Are we lagging now? We might be lagging. I don't know. Brazil Mex-Italian. Yes, sir, Ryan. That's me. Yeah, Groiper. That's like that guy, that racist half Mexican white boy. The little short ones. You guys see the picture of those guys? It was like all the worst people on the internet. I guess they went to Miami and they were listening to that Kanye song. Bro, I didn't realize that Nicholas guy was 5'1", bro. Holy shit, that dude looked tiny. Which nothing wrong with that. You don't need to be 6'9" like me. How do you speak fluent Spanish? I don't, bro. I don't speak Spanish, bro. I'm gonna stop reading your chats now, man. Okay, switch your name up, dog. I don't want to be giving you any attention now. Okay, always Zelda. Zelda's amazing, bro. We have an authentic Mexican place down the street. It's so fucking good. Family owned. See, those are the best ones, bro. That or GoldenEye. I loved GoldenEye. Don't get me wrong. But if we're talking my favorite was probably Zelda. When the Italian Mexican fusion food truck coming soon, bro. Can you say the sauce? Can you pass the Sal? Sal? You mean Sal? Like cousin Sal? What up, Bobby? What up, Jake? What up, Tinas? Sauce. Big ups to Jalen Morris Orchin. You're like 6'7", maybe. 6'9", baby. Played Fallout 4 today. I haven't played in a minute. Came across a goddamn Enclave base in the Glowing Sea. Yeah, I heard they added the Enclave, bro. Isn't that crazy, Hennedy? Sal equals salt. No, dude, how are you going to abbreviate a word with one letter? Salt is already short enough, doc. It's one syllable. It doesn't need to be abbreviated. Z, I'm going to go ahead and deny you that abbreviation. You applied for abbreviation and you failed. You can't just... This man's trying to abbreviate a one-syllable word, bro. He's trying to take the T out of salt. How do you speak fluent Spanish? Yeah, I don't speak fluent Spanish, bro. I don't speak Spanish at all. Sal is Spanish for short, or for salt. Is it actually? Oh my God, look at me. I look ignorant. See, I don't speak Spanish. There's proof. There's the pudding, and within the pudding is the proof. Jay, what should we call my Italian Mexican food truck fusion? DeVito Domingos? I wish they would port Twilight Princess to the Switch already. Yeah, I haven't played much Zelda since I was a child. Why no NBA C69? I chose other recreational activities, you know, video game playing, ganja, inhaling, you know what I mean? Like I probably could have gone to the NBA if I would have really worked my ass off, but I just enjoyed leisure, bro. I liked leisure. I chose to sleep in. I chose to relax. How about a lasagna grilled burrito? That sounds pretty good. That sounds absolutely delicious. Yeah, give me some more ideas for Mexican fusion. Some rajas fucking enchiladas, maybe? Bueno, fellows. What up, Ryewood? Nigiri. When Davie speaks Spain. Oh, you want me to do Castilian? Hola, amigos. Serio? No way you're actually 6'9". Okay. Don't gatekeep my height from me, though, bro. Come on now. I'm actually 5'9". You're right. What about a taco pizza? That sounds pretty solid. That's like the Mexican pizza at Taco Bell. Sasquatch got me, bro. I'm actually 5'9". I just say 6'9" because I'm sad. How about a tikka masala burrito con arroz? Tikka masala. Now you're getting interesting with it. You fucked up. You know better than that. Link to the Past is better than Ocarina. I never played Link to the Past. Ocarina of Time's the only one I ever played, bro, and I was a child, okay? So it has nostalgia for me, okay? Big ups to Rod. With everybody on the TikTok. Are we still being suppressed on TikTok because of my Ethan debacle? Sal y limón, yes. Hola, amigo, no español. I don't speak Spanish. Jay Hennedy, are you on the Purple app yet? Ryan O'Shen, are you on the Purple app? Oscar, none of y'all are on the Twitch, man. Go to Twitch. I knew it. Yeah, I'm 5'9". He's either 6'9" or that room is grossly out of code. Don't make me stand up on him, Chase. Don't make me stand up on him. Can you imagine, bro? 5'F grossly out of code is hilarious. Let's do it. Let's do it to him. Ready? My neck actually cracked when I did that. Holy shit. Hold on, hold on. Oh. I'm built different. Ooh. A la verga, wey. No mames. I go to college. I haven't been here in a while. It's all good, Asher. Empanada calzone sounds good, Z. Gaba con salsa al pesto. Not the pesto salsa, bro. Imagine telling somebody they're playing the wrong Zelda. Those two words don't go together. Yeah, Zeldas are just good in general, dog. When you hiring for this food truck, do I get free enchiladas? Maybe, Jack, maybe. I'm twitching. Thank you, Ryan. I made a lady in Fallout 4, but Arthur Maxon won't bang me. Come on, Maxon. Break him off some dick. What the fuck? Stream a playthrough of Link to the Past. People will come. Yeah, I'm down. We need to get ourselves a... What is that? What console would I be playing that on? Smelly Rent, thank you for the heart, me, bro. Get this guy some tapas frescas. Uncle Sal's a tall fella. Yeah, he's a little, Sal's pretty tall. Not the enchilada's cheeks. Come on, bro. How big were you when you were born? Is your mom okay? I was born a month early. I was 9 pounds, 4 ounces. 9 pounds, 2 ounces, 3 ounces. Everyone in the wasteland needs some dick. I don't know, Tim. Stinky. I feel like people in the wasteland's genitals will probably aren't optimal. You know what I mean? Maybe in the institute where they got showers and shit. Chicken parm quesadilla sounds really good, Jay. Shouts to JF Hennedy, even though he's not on the Purple app. A month and still 9 pounds. Yeah, bro, I was a month early. And the reason they did it was because my sister was born like regular timing, and she was 11 pounds, bro. And you were early. I can only imagine if you're on time, right? People would also come if everyone shared with their friends. Yeah, share with your friends. Stop gatekeeping me. Don't be how I used to be with music when I was younger. I used to, if I would find a good artist, I'd be like, mine. Nah, you don't want to know what this is, cuz this is that that raw shit. This is that good, you know what I mean? Like, I'd be weird about it. Don't gatekeep me, bro. Get this man some more salsa. Actually, do you remember Noah Benjamin? Oh, here we go. Asher and Noah Benjamin. This dude loves Noah Benjamin. This dude is basically pulling a Newbie Chalubi. Remember when Newbie Chalubi just be like, shout me out, shout me out, shout me out, Newbie Chalubi. This dude's doing it for his boy Noah Benjamin now. It's gonna become a meme, and then it's gonna slowly fade away. Just how it does. That's how it does with the virality cycle, bro. Nobody gotta try dick to know they don't like dick. No, that's true. 11-pound baby. Favorite underground artist? Don't gatekeep. I don't even know right now, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I need to up my game. I used to make that face to piss off my siblings. They hated it, bro. I would look at my brother. I'd be like, hey, buddy. He'd be like, stop! I'd be like, hey, Didi. They hated that shit, bro. They hate it.
Purchase your tracks.
Cross-eyed, I'm going cockeye for money. Give me some shit and let me tell you something funny. I'm about to reconsider. Read the literature. It's something bigger. Where's the souse? The souse is in your mind. What up, Asher? It's good to see you, friend. Don't leave it all behind. Noah Benjamin. Who's even that? Who's your favorite underground artist? Maybe this little guy from LA that I like. His name is Kendrick Lamar. Is Inglewood Sir underground? He's not underground now. He's big, right? Earth Gang's not underground anymore. I need to get some new favorite artists. Start season 2 of Fallout. We're gonna do that on Friday, Hennedy. I'm pretty sure all artists want me to support. They only show you what they really want to see. So if they really try to show you, they all right. Dude, Jesus, what a run-on sentence, Jay. Holy shit. Use some fucking punctuation. No, let's not gatekeep literacy here. All artists want he support. They only show you what they want you to see. So if they really try to show they are right, those are the ones who need the help. I agree. Fallout season 3, they need to cast me. I'll play a super mutant because I'm the newest student. Favorite cereal? Like as a child, like a sugary monstrosity cereal. I think what Jay's basically saying is if they're trying to self-promote, then they don't need support. No, I'm confused. There's one underground rapper I just stumbled upon. I'll put it in the music Discord. Thank you. Yeah, make sure to put it on the music Discord. If we're talking like a sugary cereal, bro, maybe when I was a kid, Oreo O's. I fucking loved Oreo O's. Big Skrilla, thanks for the goat. Carne asada, big ups to Toy. Big ups to Skrilla. Big ups to Mac Miller. R.I.P. Pesto nachos could be good. I'm saying, bro. Sugary cereal. I like crunch berries when I was little. You're making me hungry, bro. What should we watch? I'm going to give you guys 2 options for what to watch. And you're going to vote for it now. And you're going to purchase your tracks today. What should we watch when I eat my panda? Game ranks. Rhett and Link. I don't know if I could do Stabby's World. I'm only going to do those 2 because those ones I've never gotten in trouble before from YouTube. Me and my friends got on this podcast and we're featuring underground artists this Saturday. One Mic PC is the Insta page. Go put that in the music Discord or in the Discord, bro. In the promo Discord, Jack. Here, let's get the Discord up in here. Honey Smacks. I never had a Honey Smack. Here, go put that in the Discord. We have a promo tab, bro. Go put it in there. I would love to listen. I'll give TikTok the Discord link too. Skrilla, thank you for the gifts, bro. Nobody makes music and wants their fans to gatekeep. Yeah, okay, I get what you're saying. Okay, yeah. Yeah, for real. Because that shit's weird. But people will do it anyway. It's like when they find a restaurant, somebody finds a restaurant, he's like, nah, I'm not gonna tell you where this is from, dog. This that good shit. I ain't finna tell you. Favorite sugary cereals in the chat right now. Maybe I like Lucky Charms, but like half of Lucky Charms is mid. Those little like, what are those other like the marshmallows? The other parts? What's that about? What even is that? You got to push their work, and if someone is heavy in the promotion area, they're definitely the ones who want everyone to listen. Okay, I got what you're saying, Jay. My bad, bro. What's up, green guy? Big green guy. What up, Cooper? It's me, the big green guy. You know who called me Jolly Green Giant once when I was smoking a blunt with him? George Lucas's son. Fucking Jet Lucas, bro. Maybe we can watch him die in Star Wars when we get back. He gets slaughtered by Anakin, I'm pretty sure. Nobody talks about Anakin and those younglings, bro. Why isn't that? That should be a bigger deal. What's your favorite Star Wars movie? I don't know, dog. Empire Strikes Back? Big Jolly Green Giant. Yeah, bro. That's literally what Jet Lucas called me. Joke's on him. He ended up getting kicked out of our school and he had to go to fucking some school in South Africa. Sounds like a rad story. I have some crazy... I went to a school where a lot of like billionaires' kids went, or like rich kids went. Like one of the kids on my floor, his dad was one of the owners of the San Francisco Giants. He also got kicked out. Dude, it seemed like a lot of those guys got kicked out. Reese's Puffs are fire, dog. Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs. Hell yeah. Honey Nut Cheerios. I like Cinnamon Life, Chase. Honey Bunches of Oats. I did, Jay Might, and I was wearing a Paul Pierce jersey, so he called me the Jolly Green Giant. Where the fuck did you go? What you mean? Did I leave? Am I not here anymore? Oh, Loyola Marymount, bro. He was asking what school I went to. Loyola Marymount. A lot of former NBA players. A lot of people from the Dream Team. Cap'n Crunch is good. That was my dad's favorite. You're my wallpaper, brother? That's crazy, Adam. Go put a picture in the Discord. I want to see that shit. What you mean I'm your wallpaper? Which one? Big ups to Adam. Big ups to Skrilla. What up, Fongo? Chips and salsa. Favorite lightsaber color? Blue, baby. Mortadella or gabagool? Oh, I'm gonna go with mortadella, bro. How can you overpronounce another Spanish word? Rajas. Rajas. Davie the Goat Lieth. Thank you, Ginger Duck. I appreciate you, bro. What up, Felly? All right. What's the vote looking like? What should we watch? Rhett and Link has gotten 4 votes. Game Rank's got 1 vote. I'll be interested to see how this goes. Make me your screensaver. Cooper, no, I don't know you. I don't know you. That's my purse. Speak any language other than freak. Fejoada? Cochina? I don't really speak Spanish, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. What up, Kent? Gotta watch Beast Games and watch 100 of the Strongest versus the Smartest. Is that gonna get me copyright stricken though? I need to watch something where I won't get in trouble, bro. YouTube's already got me on a copyright strike. In fact, part of me doesn't even want to watch anything because now I think they're gonna get me in trouble. Someone be spending them GG points on Rhett and Link. Yeah, somebody really wants me to watch Rhett and Link.
I don't know you.
Bro, didn't someone in our chat say they don't like Rhett and Link? Didn't they do something bad? They tried to cancel them a couple years back. I remember I was watching and they're like, this is bad. I don't like them. And I was like, okay, shit, sorry. Rhett and Link are cool. I've only seen a couple clips. Yeah, they're funny, but they're like OG YouTube guys, bro. They've never gotten me in trouble. What up, Daniel? I only spoke Spanish once and got kicked out of my house. That's crazy, bro. Your family sound like racists. Can you say gabagool? What up, Daniel? Gabagool. Now go follow on the Twitch. Super Bowl predictions. Pats Seahawks kind of seems like the safe bet. All right, who else? No, I'm going to say Rams, bro. Rams, Pats. We're going to get a rematch. And the Rams are going to win. I'm rooting for the Rams. I'm from LA, so I'm going to root for them. I spammed it myself. Nice, Mike. Damn, bro.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Dude, Mike said, I'm going to spam some lobbying. Mike, literally, that's MPAC right there. That dude is a lobbyist. Someone hates Rhett and Link. Go Seahawks. I fucks with the Seahawks, bro. Game Rank's got more coin, do they? Rhett and Link have never done anything cancel worthy. Somebody in my chat a few years back said they did. Would you put in a birria taco? I would eat a birria taco. Seahawks are my favorite team. I like the Seahawks, bro. I wish Pete Carroll was still their coach, but can you say tortillas? Are you Hispanic? Hank Hill, yes. I'm half Mexican. Very diluted half Mexican, though. I'm half from both sides. Both parents are half Mexicans. So it'd be like if I met another half Mexican and then our kid would somehow still be a half Mexican. I don't know how that works, to be honest with you. Like if a half Mexican meets a half Mexican, they have a kid, that's a half Mexican. And then another half Mexican meets a half Mexican, that's a half Mexican. And those two babies meet and they... That was a reference. How much money to go on live with me and my dog that's passing away, bro? Come on, Cooper. Quarter Mexican. No, actually, it makes half. You're wrong. Oh. Yeah, Game Rank's got a lot of votes. Pete C was the go. Who's Pete? Oh, Pete Carroll. I love Pete Carroll. What up, Dean? I think the Raiders did him dirty. I appreciate you, Dean, Frank Perry, and Bing Jazz Nerd. Shouts to Jazz, dog. And Hennedy. I appreciate you, Kay. So I'm sorry, or Cooper, I'm sorry about your dog, bro. Rhett and Link are solid dudes. That's what I heard. I heard they were good folks. But I think Mike just wants us to watch Game Ranks because he's a game guy. He's a gamer. You make me giggle. For sure, Adam. Well, then you should go to the Twitch, bro, and join the community. This is my vote, my own. I don't vote unless I can get something out of it. Single issue voter over here. Is that what they call that? Ladies, man, thanks for the follow. Same here, bro, but I look like I just got here. Me too, Hank. I'm literally the whitest Mexican in existence. Literally, quite literally. Excuse me, where's my conventionally attractive man? You talking about Trust Fund Tristan? I'm conventionally attractive and incredibly wealthy. I should get my own reality show. America's top sugar baby. All right, I digress. Oh, Las Vegas Raiders are my team. I fucks with the Raiders, Jay. I always liked the Raiders. And I think it's cool that they moved to Las Vegas, honestly. Oakland was not the spot for them. Are you really Mexican? I'm half Mexican, yeah. My family's from Culiacan, Sinaloa. I will inflate this vote. Dude, are you guys really still lobbying? Is it not over? Somebody really wants Rhett and Link now. This is a close vote. You guys are spending a lot of Goliath gold. I need a Sven music video. Okay. Favorite hockey team? I think I just chose the Kings because I was like, I needed to have one LA team. I'm watching from my PS5. Nice. So you have a full screen Davie right now? Am I really on full screen? Get me out of here! Ah! Sorry. The filter hasn't come off for me. Oh no. Nightmare fuel. What do you get for the Goliath gold? So you can use it to lobby. You can use it to do blurps. I need other channel point rewards, bro. Okay, that's not blurps. That's something else. You can do on-screen. No, that's actually bits. Hold on. What do on-screen celebrations look like? I've never seen an on-screen celebration. I'm getting a little laggy on TikTok, aren't I? It's not worth the spending. No, I don't think it is. I save my gold a lot, so I apologize. Apparently, I'm related to Aztecs, but I'm the whitest motherfucker ever. Gabe, I'm the same. An Aztec queen met a Spanish conquistador. 1,000 years later, here I am. Do you prefer tequila or mezcal? Both. It's Davie. I'm the host. I give the most, a lot of effort. I'm mighty clever in every endeavor. Don't be a bettor, because gambling is dangerous. I savor this, talking about the flavor of this. In my cup. It's my cup. Shut the fuck up. Thirsty. This shit ain't working. They spending they Goliath gold. It's a bad hand, you need to fold. I'm a bad man, soldier soul. Keep in mind, I'm so divine. Got this aura. What rhymes with aura? I need a sword for all of the gabagoos to defend. The best friends until the end. Give me some money so that I can spend. I need some honey with my Cheerios. Rey Mysterio. Got the flora and the fauna. Shouts to your mama. We up in the sauna with Obama. They talk about Gucci and the Prada. But I don't like designer things. I keep it simple. Stupid. That's that KISS method. And not dismiss questions. Don't be asking me things I don't have answers. R.I.P. to the dog who died of cancer. What up, Sky? You want the taquitos with corn tortillas or flour tortillas? Gabagool. 1 through 7. You know the rule. I'm sorry, Ren, you missed the vote. And who won? Was it Game Ranks? I think Mike levied. Yeah, Mike put a lot of Goliath gold, bro. 23,000 Goliath gold to watch Game Ranks. Do you have a specific one you want us to watch, Mike? At this point, we might as well just watch what you tell us to watch. You spent a lot of gold, brother. You did a lot of lobbying. That's a hobby that I ain't got. I don't have the keys to the car, nor do I know the plot, but I know it will unfold. I got some butter on my rolls. I hate to mutter when I take a calm stroll. I'd rather renunciate, and there is no debate. You're questioning my fate. It makes me irate. That means angry. I'm feeling kinda hangry. I need to eat. Got some chicken and some beef. From Panda. Big ups to Santa. He works 1 day a year. You don't need to have any fear. I'm not stopping till I'm flying on a Lear. You don't like the picture that's in your mirror. Just let me take over and I can steer. I appreciate you, Hennedy. Big ups to all y'all. I just saw the British vid. I got $12 Pepsi. Oh, dude, yeah. Went to the Celtics game. Nigel had a real good time. It was between Rhett and Link versus Game Ranks. Yeah. What type of car you driving? I need to get my truck fixed. I do have a Chevy Silverado that's just sitting there. I literally let it get decrepit because I didn't want to pay for gas. Gas got really expensive. So I was just like, all right, I just won't touch this car again for a year. But my car is a Chevy Silverado. What up, Veeks? We were just talking about you earlier. I've never seen Game Ranks. This will be interesting. Game Ranks is fun, bro. How'd you get so good at the Euro accent? I don't know. I just channel European spirits. What up, Dusty? I just saw the British video. I appreciate you, though. We're about to eat some Panda. I've never been to Atlanta. And I don't have any Fanta. Santa works 1 day a year, but for 24 hours straight. Yeah, I'll take that job. Meanwhile, he's got his slave labor working day and night building toys. He's got a good thing going there, bro. What do you learn from Santa and Willy Wonka? You just need free labor, bro. Little miniature free labor. I got a 1990 S10, Davie. Mine is parked in the yard for now. Nice. What y'all talking about? Just everything and anything, bro. Niggity. Big ups to Herbo. Shouts to Sales Guy. All right, we're about to eat some Panda Express. And if you're not subscribed on the Twitch, like Tim, like Veeks, like anybody who's unsubscribed right now, you're going to get 3 minutes of ads. And everybody else on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube, on Facebook, 0 ads. But, yeah, don't leave Twitch to go watch on those platforms or anything. It's not like if you don't want to see ads, you could just go somewhere else. Don't do that. They should have given Willy Wonka a hot wife like Mrs. Claus. Yeah, why is he such a bachelor, dog? He ain't got no wife. What'd you get from Panda? My mom surprised me, so I'm about to find out. I think it's orange chicken and teriyaki chicken. Me and my friend are your biggest fans. You make our days. Thank you, Gage. I appreciate you, dog. Big ups to Aston. What up, Aston? How you doing? We're about to take a quick ad break. I need to remind you all, you're not my dad. You're not my dad. You're not my father. You've never been my father. Okay? My dad kind of looks like Robert De Niro, but I won't get into that, okay? We'll be right back. Whoever did that, we were literally in sync. Mike, we are in sync, dog, like the boy band, bro. We literally clicked that shit at the same time. All right. Mike, if you want to find a good Game Ranks, otherwise I'll find it. When we get back, we're going to eat some Panda, drink some cherry Diet Coke or Coke Zero, and we're going to watch some Game Ranks. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. We'll be right back. Enjoy these royalty-free beats. Enjoy. These are royalty-free beats. I love you. Are they nachos? No, we're getting some Panda. I need to do a Panda Express order. Can I get some teriyaki chicken? Orange chicken? And she got me honey walnut shrimp. That's that mayonnaise shrimp. I love it. What are you gonna get? I'm finna eat my chow mein with a spoon. Let me clear the room. I feel like Dr. Doom. All right. Yeah, no problem. Remember 2016? All right. Jaritos. What up, Asian Clips? What up, Morris? Taco. Nachos. So we got Panda Express. It looks like we got teriyaki chicken, chow mein, and orange chicken. And then she also got me the mayonnaise shrimp. You guys ever had honey walnut shrimp? I love me some mayonnaise shrimp, bro. Let's fucking go. Honey walnut shrimp is fire. I agree. Wholeheartedly. We're gonna start with a little main. A little main of the chow. I need a fork. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Y'all can hear Sonny acting up. Sonny really is acting up, bro. Sonny said, hey, I want that food. Hey. Like, bro, chill out. It's like, it's begging. It's not a good look. I get 2 helpings of shrimp every time. It's so good, bro. More sugar chicken, yes. Show my Italian grandma one of your Italian American podcasts and she thought it was hilarious. Hey, I appreciate you, Julian. My grandma was Italian too. May she rest in peace. Shouts to Nana, my Nana, aka I called her Nana. Big ups to Italian American grandmas. All right. Scrimp. You guys folks with scrimps?
It's showtime.
I don't normally eat bugs unless they're from the ocean. If that bug, it comes from the sea, I will eat a bug, bro. I won't put it past me to eat a bug. But if it's a land bug, generally I don't eat those. Only ocean bugs. Oh my God, what is happening? All right, let's watch some game ranks. Sea bugs on top. I agree. Let's get a piece of chicken here. Oh no. All right, let's watch some game ranks. No. I agree. Let's get a piece of
Oh God, we just opened up a portal. Is this how bad the delay is?
Oh no, guys, we just opened up a portal. Oh God, no. No. What have we done? What have we done?
No. No.
Help me.
No.
Ah!
We just opened up a portal. We just opened up a portal.
Oh Lord.
Is this how
Save
bad the
me.
delay is?
I'm opening up so many portals right now.
Oh no, guys, we just opened up a portal.
Oh God, no. No.
What have we done?
Yeah, Ginseng, my dad's a Mexican citizen.
Help me.
Ah! Oh Lord. Save me. I'm opening up so many portals right now.
Oh no, guys, we just opened up a portal.
All right, that's enough portals. That's enough portals. Yeah, Ginseng, my dad's a Mexican citizen. My dad's a Mexican citizen. All right, and he's Mexican. Okay. Games with mid-reviews loved by fans. Let's go. 5 months old?
Sometimes reviews are a great guide to know what you should and shouldn't play. Sometimes games get really good
You get a full screen
reviews,
going?
Sometimes they... The kind of review you can really get is a mid-review, because mediocre means fine to ignore. Despite that, these games weren't ignored, though. In fact, they were enjoyed. Hi, folks, it's Falcon, and today on Game Ranks, 10 games with mid-reviews that were loved by fans. Starting off with number 10, it's Terminator Resistance. This game got savage back in 2019. The PlayStation 4 version of it got especially bad on Metacritic, with 0 positive reviews.
Whoa.
The highest rating any major publication gave it was a mediocre 71. Seems like nobody really had anything nice to say about the game, but I don't know. I don't think it was that bad. And apparently there's plenty of other people out there that think similarly, because while the aggregated critic score is a 47, the user reviews have it at a 7.4, which is, I think, a lot more accurate towards the game's actual quality.
I never played
I don't
this.
know what was in the air back in
Was this a good game?
2019, but a lot of outlets must have seen this game as an easy target.
Naranja pollo.
Aim at its red eye. You'll see it. It explodes like a fucking bacon.
Pollo naranja.
When you're shooting, I thought you'd be all in.
I mean, a lot of the criticisms aren't exactly wrong. The dialogue, the voice acting, the visual fidelity, it's not the most impressive.
It was
or
weird.
anything. The game's pretty short for what it is, and it's mostly Terminator fan service, but for fans of the
I never
series,
played it
it's
either.
still one of the best games of the franchise. It does a lot more to stay true to the movies than most other games. So, yeah. I mean, it's sort of a Fallout light structure, and it's actually
I was
kind of
gonna say,
ambitious and interesting.
kinda looks
The
like
shooting's
Fallout
pretty
and
fun,
Arc Raiders.
especially once you start getting some heavy ordnance. It's a B- game for sure. A surprisingly fun B- game. The critics were overly harsh for some reason.
Sorry for chewing in
The
your ear.
studio's follow-up game, RoboCop Rogue City, scored way better with critics, and while it is generally a better and more polished game than Terminator Resistance, the difference in quality is not as high as a lot of review outlets might lead you to believe. Sometimes I wonder if a lot of the praise that Rogue City got was kind of making up for the fact that they did Terminator Resistance so dirty. Not that Rogue
looks
City doesn't
alright.
deserve it. In fact, it does deserve to be noted as better than Terminator Resistance, but they both deserve the flowers.
Damn, this is hitting.
And number 9 is Spider-Man Web of Shadows. As far as superheroes go, Spider-Man has a pretty good run with video games. They're not all winners, but most of them
Which one's
are
Web of
pretty
Shadows?
good.
Is that the
And
first
that
one?
includes Web of Shadows, the first and only Spider-Man game developed by Shaba Games. This was pretty obviously rushed and in a lot of ways incomplete, but that doesn't stop it from being a favorite among fans for its
I never played this one.
Venom-focused plotline and satisfying swinging combat mechanics. Reviews weren't that kind.
I'm a big
though,
Spider-Man
giving this
fan.
game
We
a
should do
pretty
some
close
Spider-Man.
68 average. Well, user scores I think more accurately reflect the true
We're on
quality of the
Spider-Man
game,
3, I think,
giving
right?
it an 8.2.
Or no, 2. Spider-Man 2. We beat Miles Morales. We beat the first one. Now we need to play 2.
It's a flawed game for sure that feels a little light on content, but
It's so
what
fun,
is here
Nando.
is very fun. Coming after the Spider-Man 3 tie-in game, this is also a really big improvement
Goddamn.
in pretty much every way. For fans, being able to switch
Yeah,
between
they're
the
all
black
really
suit
good.
and the standard Spidey is also a great addition and adds a lot
How
of
did I miss
layers
this
to the
one?
game's combat, as do the aerial options for fighting and the ability to fight on the side of buildings. That's a feature even modern Spidey games lack. The morality system's fun too, if a little undercooked, and the inclusion of more more Marvel Universe characters makes it feel like a proper Marvel game rather than just a movie tie-in. It's a game that a lot of fans recognize as one of the best Spider-Man games out there, and while it maybe isn't as polished as the new games, it does bring some new ideas to the formula and makes it one of the most uniquely fun games to get made using the license. At number 8 is Alpha Protocol. The
My mom got
cult
grocery
classic
delivery and they, like,
Obsidian-developed
forgot
spy
everything,
RPG
bro.
was savaged by critics at release for its many bugs, unimpressive graphics, and subpar shooting mechanics. And they're not even wrong about any of that stuff. This is a game with noticeable issues, and its more ardent fans even recognize this. But the reason the game remains
really,
talked
Mike?
about today is how incredibly reactive and choice-driven
Bro,
it
I haven't
is.
heard of
It's
one of these
something
games
most
yet.
critics
Any of the games on this
didn't
list I
get
haven't
at
heard
the
of.
time, or maybe didn't have the time to experience it in their review run. I don't know. But Alpha Protocol is one of the most impressive branching story games made.
Really?
The amount of things that can change from one playthrough to another is absolutely staggering.
It was called
And
Web of
that's the part
Shadows,
of the
Mobius.
game that its fans have come to respect and love about it. It's something no other game like this has really attempted, and that's what makes Alpha Protocol so uniquely beloved.
Was GameCube Spider-Man the same as Spider-Man 1 and 2 for the PlayStation? Because that was my shit.
It's one of the rare few games that actually feels like your choices matter, but the only way you'd ever really know that is to play through the game more than once, because otherwise it progresses so naturally you might be led to believe that it's all just set in stone, but it's not. A whole lot can change, and will change depending on your dialogue choices. That's what makes this one so beloved by fans. It actually delivers on the promise that
We're gonna
so
have
many
to play
games
that.
make the your choices matter. I mean, a lot of the time, your choices don't really matter in your choices matter games. I'm not saying there aren't a lot of other ways this game is mediocre, but the central part of the game that it gets so right is so good that fans are more than willing to overlook everything that doesn't quite live up to what it should be. And number 7 is Lollipop Chainsaw. This is a unique case where the
What? I haven't heard
critical
of one
reviews and
game
the
yet
user reviews were
of any of
basically
these.
in agreement, but that didn't stop the game from becoming a beloved cult classic. Had a 70 Metascore, 7.1 user score. Overall quality of the game really isn't in question here. It's a cool game with some good ideas that's pretty rough around the edges.
It's a zombie
It's
game?
a situation, again, where fans recognize the game has problems. They feel pretty much the same way as the reviews, but that doesn't stop them from loving it. It has a beloved cult fan base simply because
Really?
of its goofball premise and anarchic energy, which in part comes from a pre-Guardians of the Galaxy James Gunn script.
James Gunn wrote it? You know we rock with James Gunn here.
It's a grasshopper game through and through, and that wild creative energy that people love about Suda51 games is there. Like many of
Someone
their
just
games,
said they
it's,
did.
it's also pretty rough. Like, the actual action game mechanics are not the best, but it's a game that gets on by style and content rather than mechanics. And number 6 is Earthbound. Yes, Earthbound. A game that's considered one of the best RPGs on the Super Nintendo. While that's
So
true
far,
today,
I've
it
yet to
wasn't
hear of any of
always
one-
the
like, I
case.
didn't know about
At
any of these
release, this
games
game was
so
met
far.
with
Not
a
one
lot
of them have I known.
middling reviews and low sales overall. Not every review was negative. There were a lot of positive reviews at the time praising the game's unique atmosphere, but certain reviews from publications like GamePro did not go easy, giving it a 3.5 out of 5. Or this savage review in the July 95 issue of Game Players magazine that gave it a 69.
Are we lagging at
and
all, by the
essentially
way?
called it an ugly, boring
What's the
game
latency
for
looking
babies.
like?
Now,
'Cause I might
some
restart
of the
by the time we
criticism
start
is
playing the
valid.
game so that
Compared to
we,
something like Final Fantasy
can
VI,
fix the
game's
lag and
visuals
then
are not the most impressive. and
get rid of
battle
the-
system
of
is
the
certainly
TikTok
not
ban.
the most complex or refined. But these are all
TikTok's
issues
so
that
funny, bro.
fans
If you
would
get a little
easily be able
restriction,
to
if you just
overlook
restart your
because there's
live,
just
it
nothing
completely
else
goes away.
quite like Earthbound. The game built up a massive fan base over the years, and entire fan communities were dedicated to the game and its follow-up that never got released in the States, but remains popular and gets a lot of support to this day. Were the negative reviews wrong? Not entirely, especially in the context of the time, but it's one of those rare games that has something special about it that makes it resonate
Do a
with
clap
people,
test.
and today it's correctly regarded as
3,
one of the all-time greats.
2, 1, clap. Well, then maybe I won't restart if it's only 4 seconds. Yeah, that's pretty quick. Damn, we're really rocking today.
And number 5 is Nier. The Metacritic rating for Nier is interesting because if you look at the modern
Never heard of it.
critical
Dude, what the
reviews, they're all
fuck?
effusive
This list is
praise. Well,
crazy.
the actual, I guess, contemporary reviews, the reviews from 2010,
Thank you,
they're way
Joshua.
more unforgiving. That's
This type
what
of
I'm
videos
getting
are
at
fire,
there.
low-key. I
Almost
agree,
every
bro.
review from the time hovers around the 50 to
What up,
60
Noah?
mark, which is brutal. It's got an overall rating of 67, but if you filter out the recent reviews, it's way worse. In contrast, user reviews sit at a respectable 8.5, so what gives? Scanning through the reviews, including some pretty infamous ones from GameSpot and 1UP, their primary complaints are that the action isn't great and it's full of tedious fetch quests. And to their credit, pretty true. The combat is one of the weaker elements of the original Nier, and there are a lot of forgettable side quests, but overall the reviews are just, they come off really harsh.
I never heard of Nier, dude.
In the early 2010s, gaming journalism was still
Josh,
in
thanks
this
for the follow, bro.
anti-Japan phase, which sounds absurd.
Wait, what game are you
for
playing? We're gonna play
whatever
Arc
reason,
Raiders.
but it was a real
Julian.
thing. It was just one of those ideas in the air.
Well, great to have you in the live, by the way. Big ups to Tankster Bravo, y'all. He seems like a
Today, it seems
good
silly
guy.
to single out Japanese-made games for whatever reason, but for a while during the Xbox 360's dominant years, a lot of writers were doing just that. And to be fair, the Japanese games industry was going through a major downturn at the time, but it kind of felt like kicking some people while they were down. Otherwise interesting games from the region
I
got an
agree.
unnecessary amount of blowback. First,
Homie Julian.
I still don't know exactly why. Sometimes it felt like it was progressive politics. Sometimes it was like nationalism. Like some of it was literally because the games were too kiddie based, and then some of it was they were too adult based. Like there was too much sexuality. It felt like there was nothing Japan could really do right by these people's opinions. It really was all over the place. I really personally hated it. But we do need to say that
Whoa.
the OG version of Nier is so far from perfect, it's funny. A lot of the reviews nitpick various things that I think aren't wrong. There's a reason they made that flowchart for side quests for new players that kind of became a meme. There is a lot to like about the original Nier, though. At the time, it was easily the most mainstream of Yoko Taro's games. Has an incredible soundtrack.
What the hell are these things?
In the name of Goliath Goes
Excellent
Global. Where you
American
from?
voice
That's
cast
true.
and a
Where you from,
fascinatingly
dog?
weird story
And not in
that
like a,
rewarded
like a
multiple playthroughs.
gang member
I
type
couldn't
way.
find
We're not trying to bang on you.
I'm so sorry.
I know I call it Goliath Gang,
Wanted to get
but that doesn't
better.
mean
It's a game
gang.
for only the most hardcore weirdos willing to sit through a lot of tedium to get to the good stuff.
Hey,
but
Big
the
Ups,
repetition
Wisconsin.
somehow works for this one. It managed to gather.
That's
a
where Gratza
small
Talk
but
Controllers is
hardcore
from, bro.
fan base.
If you order
They were
one, they'll probably
finally
get it
able to feel
really
some kind of
quickly.
redemption when Nier
What up, Kat?
Automata came out, which was a critical
I
darling.
think we're gonna restart the live after this eating part and then just do dedicated gaming part because I got restricted on TikTok. So we'll finish this video. I'll finish my food. And I'm not restarting my computer, so it's literally going to be... I'm going to click turn off and click turn on. It'll be like a 60-second. You don't have to go anywhere. Yeah, exactly, Kat. We got restricted for bullying and harassment, so we need to restart the live. Just because we told all Ethans they can fuck off. Like, what the hell? It was an accident. I meant one Ethan specifically, but I accidentally, I guess, offended all the Ethans in the world.
And number 4 is Crash
Fucking
Twin
Ethan.
Sanity.
What
All
up,
the
J-Bo?
Activision published Crash games. This is the closest they ever
Where's
got
the
to anything
gabagool
near
for the
quality
boys?
of the original Naughty
He's
Dog
from the barrio.
trilogy.
That's where he's
At
from, the
least until
barrio.
Crash 4 came out later. Twin Sanity may be buggy and pretty clearly rushed and unfinished in places, but it managed to do something new with the marsupial that felt fresh and exciting and wasn't just another retry.
I was a
of
big
the
Crash
PlayStation 1
Bandicoot
games.
kid.
Critics were pretty harsh on the game's flaws, though, giving it an overall meta score of 64, while fans were a lot more forgiving. For many, this was the definitive post
Big ups Colorado. Yeah, locations in the chat. Dox yourself right now, everybody.
For the music, the humor, the weird gameplay mechanics that have Crash and Cortex working together or helping each other through obstacles, all surprisingly solid.
Tiny. This is from Dingo Dial.
Yum!
Ripperoo, you shouldn't have. pinstripe power.
North Hollywood, California. Damn,
It's a game
Josh.
that critics mostly
We're
overlooked
neighbors.
because of how abysmal the franchise had been up to that point under Activision's guidance.
probably like
and to be frank, it deserved
30
more
minutes
than
away,
indifference.
20 minutes away.
Fans slowly and surely took to the game. It's definitely flawed. The rush development is very clear in a lot of ways, but it's also something the dev team clearly put a lot of effort into as well. It wasn't just another paycheck. They wanted to make a great game.
Wait, you're in Pennsylvania? Oh, Pennsylvania. Bro, what the fuck?
He was the best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder?
And number 3 is
They
God
say
Hand.
he
when
murdered
talking
people.
about critical reception, with God Hand, the only review that matters is the infamous IGN one that gave the game an abysmal 3.0. This
Maybe,
is back
Cat,
in the day
maybe.
when people really cared about review scores, and not in the way
question.
they do now, where it's mostly engagement bait. Back in 2006, a lot of games lived
Banjo-Kazooie.
and died
Dude,
based
what the
on
hell?
reviews
Dude,
from
why
major
is that just
publications.
unlocked something?
So
What's
that
Banjo-Kazooie?
IGN review was a black mark on God Hand that left a devastating effect on the game's overall reputation. The funny thing is, most other reviews, even from time to time, are not nearly
man.
as harsh.
I played
The game's Metascore is a
Banjo-Kazooie.
7.3,
Holy shit.
But the
You
only
just
outright
unlocked a
negative
memory.
review is IGN, and it
Oh,
skews
man.
the entire average.
You guys remember
pretty
Banjo-Kazooie?
significantly. Fan reaction was, of course, very different. People love God Hand, both
I haven't
then
heard
and
of this
now.
game either.
Today, it's seen as a
What
quirky
up, Oda?
action classic, and to the fans' credit, God Hand is a great game.
Banjo-Kazooie?
But
You don't
it
know what that is,
also
Mike?
a
You know what
very weird
Banjo-Kazooie.
game, and I don't blame people for being turned off by the over-the-shoulder
Enchiladas. What up,
beat 'em
Tyler?
tank controls thing, or being
All right, time to eat
unimpressed by
my
the game's
fortune
generally
cookie, but let's read it
kinda
first.
Workman-like visuals.
You will be called upon to celebrate great news. Good news, good news. You will be called upon to celebrate good news. In bed. That was fucking fire. Let's go, dude. I'm gonna get some good news. Don't circ out, Choom. I won't, bro. First time seeing you without the filter. Pause the video. Pause the video, guys. We have the first one of the stream. We get one of those every stream at least once. Oh no, wrong one. Welcome. You've officially gone from Goob all the way to Goober, bro. I appreciate you. Our first Goober of the stream. First Goober. You're a legend, Trev C. There's always one person who says, I've never seen you without a filter. It's a rite of passage.
One important thing to keep in mind is that the game launched as a budget title. It was never meant to be
What
a
game
big
is this?
thing. They sold it for $20, which was a steal at the time, for what is a ridiculously fun and bizarre game. Fans actually respect the game's unusual control scheme and high skill ceiling, while most critics focused on the unmemorable graphics and weird controls. Things were a little different at the time. They just didn't put effort
Get
into a
goobed.
game like this. Whereas now, if there's something where people clearly like
I
it,
look
you
unnatural
tend to
without the
have
filters? Come on
reviewers
now.
actually,
I'm here in
try to
Germany, and
figure
honestly,
out
we had
why.
something similar to ice back in the 30s and 40s. Man. That's terrifying. We got German people warning us. That was good.
And number 2 is Rain World. This love it or hate it indie game.
How long
has
is the
one
stream
of the
today? We're gonna
biggest
go at least
discrepancies between professional reviewers and user scores I've ever seen.
3 hours,
It's got a
330,
59
330,
Metascore,
420.
which is
I don't know.
abysmally bad. And the
We're going
user
for another-
scores are a respectable 8.5. So
At
what
least another hour and a half
It's
after
simple.
this-
Reviewers
after
just
this
didn't
video's
give it
over.
a chance. Rain World is a really weird and unforgiving game. Like, it's intentionally designed to leave you confused and frustrated.
I've literally
And
never
that's
heard
what
of any of the
happened to
games in
most
this except
reviewers. They
for
struggled with the
Crash
controls.
Bandicoot.
They didn't
That
know
was
what
it.
they were supposed to do.
And I didn't even
They
hear about that
died,
specific
lost
one.
game progress. They were frustrated.
Just the series
and
in
that's
general.
the mindset in which they wrote their reviews. Pretty much, they were miserable. It's something that even fans
I remember
of the
this
game
shit from
do
Rain
go
World.
through.
Huh.
The difference is they managed to push through it to reach a point
Being
where
a stream with a streamer that I like and will read all the
game.
chats is so
Through
peak.
trial
I
and
appreciate
error,
you, man.
People slowly began to understand.
I'm
how
trying
the
my
game
best.
works
Like, as we
and find
continue
a
to
newfound
grow, there have been
respect
times
for
where I
its
get
ambition.
lost with the
fact
chats
that
and I
this
kind of
game
fall
managed to
behind,
find
but I
an
try my
audience at
best,
all
bro.
is impressive. Most
The fact that
indie games
TikTok
at this
is
stage
delayed is
live and
actually
die on
helping me
critical
keep up with
reviews,
y'all
and
because
if they aren't
TikTok
positive,
recently, it's
then
been
the
like
game's done. But Rain World managed to survive and built up a
So,
larger and larger
the fact
fan
that I
base of
harassed
people
all
who
the Ethans
like how
actually helped me
difficult
keep
and
up with you guys
obtuse the
today,
game is.
so.
It's one of those games where if you like it,
Rain World was rage
man,
bait,
are you
is
gonna
it?
like it. But if you don't, you're probably gonna really not like it. And it didn't click with critics because, yeah, they really didn't like it. But for fans of strange and unforgiving games, it's really highly regarded. Of course, the developers also did patch the game quite a bit post-launch. That probably did help overall as well.
Excuse me. Hell, Ethans. Nah, we love Ethans. We love Ethans. Like I said, we're going to be restarting in like 5 minutes.
And finally,
here.
at number
That's
one, it's
nasty.
Flower, Rain, and Sun. This 2009 Nintendo DS game from the Madman Suda 51.
What up,
got
Frisky?
Savage reviews.
Rated L for
54
everyone.
Metascores, only 2
I didn't hear about any of these
positive
fucking
scores,
games,
and a
bro.
lot of
I
mixed
didn't hear
and
about
negative
any of
ones.
them.
The users
This
score, on
list
the other
literally
hand,
did not
complete
pertain to me
opposite,
whatsoever,
got
but that's fine.
8.8, and is highly
Maybe I gotta
regarded
try out
among
some of these
fans
games.
Suda 51's peculiar brand of madness. Nobody else makes
Frisky's
games
back.
like this. It's very much.
I think
an
I finally
acquired taste,
optimized
but how
my
often
settings
are you
on
gonna get the
Streamlabs?
chance to talk about Flower, Sun,
Oh,
and Rain?
Mike,
It's
you
a
know what I
very
can tell you,
weird and
bro?
sometimes very funny game, but the gameplay is practically
Because you remember
non-existent.
this. You
For
remember.
fans,
Remember how I got
it's
the
all
Elgato
the
lights, but I
off-kilter
could not
vibes and
figure out how to
goofy
change
dialogue.
them?
It's got insane plot twists.
Remember that shit?
Basically, the stuff
Watch
you
this,
would
bro.
expect from a Suda 51
I
game,
couldn't figure
but
out how
in
to
an
hook them up
old-school
because I have that
adventure game
Netgear
package.
adapter so they wouldn't link. Bro, look at this shit. Ready? Whoa, I like how the camera actually adjusted. That's too bright though. That's 100% brightness. Let's put it back down. I think I had it like 10.
It's one of those games that if it came out today, it would probably get universal praise. Reviewers are just more accepting of these types of visual novel-style adventure games these days, but for fans, the reviews
back at
just
10%.
didn't matter.
Look at that, dude.
One
I got
of the things
control
they
center
complain about
access,
are right
son.
on the money. It's just the game
My
works
control
just
center
like
is
the
working,
obvious
dude.
puzzle
I can
design
literally
and
do it from my
aimlessly
phone. I
for
can
the
do it.
narrative.
It's so
For Suda
cool.
fans, this
Because I
game
wasn't like,
was like catnip, but for
I literally
everybody else,
bought
it was another
these
handheld
so that I could do
distraction
that, and then
machine.
I've only
At the
been
time,
been turning them
handhelds
on
were kind of
manually ever since. I
second-class
literally
citizens
didn't even
in the
have that
video game world.
functionality
If it wasn't
enabled,
made by
and
Nintendo,
now I
it was probably
do.
getting a
Right?
dismissive half-baked
They be elevated
review
real
from
quick,
someone
right? I
who
got
really
real
didn't
bright in
care.
this bitch. All right, y'all. Big ups to Game Ranks. Great yap session, good react session. We haven't been doing react sessions lately. We need to do. I like the setup where I do an hour of yapping, an hour of reacting, and then we game the rest of the stream. I think as we continue to grow here, that's going to end up being the vibe. But right now, it's time for me to restart the live because we got restricted due to Ethan. Okay, everybody boo Ethan real quick. Can we all boo Ethan? Anybody? Let's boo Ethan. How do I do that? Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. No, come on. We're trying to boo Ethan. No, don't applaud, Ethan. Bro. All right, whatever. We're going to go ahead and end this portion of the live. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, you stink!
Yeah. Exactly, Ethan. All right, and we're not talking about Jackboy Perk. We love him. All right, I'm going to do an outro just because if you watch the VOD in the future, first of all, everybody say bye. Say bye. No, don't say bye. Say hi to people in the future. Hi, future people. You should have been here. You should have been here live. You stink for not being here live, but we still love you. If you're watching in the future, we do appreciate you. Make sure to like and subscribe. The Davie the Goliath stream is brought to you by kindness. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Be the change you want to see in the world. Shine your light. Shine it bright. Never let anybody dim light. Yeah, boo! So just to reiterate, the live is not over. I'm going to be restart. I'm going to click the... I'm saying it. I'm going to click the turn off button and I'm going to put the turn on button. And that's literally all I'm going to do. I'm not going to restart the PC. I'm not going to do anything. So don't be like, oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? No. Okay. The Davie the Goliath stream is brought to you by kindness. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Be the change you want to see in the world. Shine your light. Shine it bright. Never let anybody dim your light, especially in Ethan. Goliath game, we are connected to the divine and all universal knowledge flows through us. We trust our intuition to see beyond the physical realm. We speak our truth with clarity and the world listens. We give and receive love effortlessly. Our heart is pure and we are powerful, confident in our worships. We're creative, passionate, and flow with the universe. We're safe, grounded, secure in our place in the universe, and we'll leave it a better place than we found it. All right, I love you. I'm going to hit the off button, and then I'm going to put the on button, and then we're going to play some Ark Raiders. Maybe we'll yap for 30 minutes, and then we'll play Ark Raiders. Either way, it's going to be a good situation. Oh, my goodness. I love you all so many. I love you all so many. I appreciate. I'll see you shortly, and by shortly I mean in 20 seconds. So don't let your fear of abandonment get triggered. Okay? Don't let your attachment issues affect your enjoyment of the stream because I'm gonna literally come right back. I'm not even going to be gone for more than 10 seconds, okay? I appreciate y'all. Okay. I love you. Fuck Ethan. I'll see you guys shortly. Big ups to future Mike. Big ups to everybody who's here in the moment. You guys matter more than people in the future. If you're watching this in the future, thank you, but come on, bro. Get with the present. Get with the present moment. This is embarrassing. We're all embarrassed of you, okay? I love you guys. I'll talk to you shortly. And this is the end for 30 seconds. I'll see you guys in 30 seconds. Goodbye. All right. And then I go ahead and I hit the end button.